Good day, everyone. Ali Safi here from Safi Financial Network. Today is October 10, 2024. Here is another daily analysis. The market was kind of like a confused due to economical data just came up this morning. Unemployment rate just spiking higher, and also inflation CPI for months of September just picking up a bit and stays there above 3%, which is concerning for Federal Reserve because they were expecting inflation is coming down slowly and unemployment is going to be steady like this. The rate is going to be this. But right now, you're seeing unemployment is going up and inflation is going up as well. So this put Federal Reserve right around the corner. If we bring the rate down again 50 basis, then we're going to just pick up the inflation. But at the same time, are we going to help the job market? We don't know exactly. Or if we just tight the market right and keep the rate as is, we're going to just help unemployment rate is going higher as well, which is not our intention. But usually Federal Reserve is going to choose this scenario. They're going to just slow down the economy and they are just going to the soft landing and changing all the time to hard landing and bring the recession to the market to bring the inflation down and also bring the job market kind of like very, very low. Then they're going to just bring the rate down and they're going to just pick up the economy again. So that was the scenario for the last, I should say, 10 recessions. So we will see how it goes this time. The S&P 500 just got a doji bar here, bearish Harami, and we can see if we are at the top information here, 56 to actually 57 to 59, 6,000 area. And this is the box that I have. And as you see here, market is just forming another divergence. So between this pivot, and this pivot, market is just going down while RSI is just keeping the same. So we got another overbought condition here, and we are gonna see potential bear reversal to the downside. The previous scenario actually worked out very well, but it didn't go all the way down to here. I believe that this time we can go all the way down to here, which is going to be a 52 to 53, which is very good level for buy. So I'm just looking for that one. We can see some kind of like a scenario. We're just getting to downside move, especially second half October, all the way to election date. And we can see the next 4 to 3 weeks, market is just shifting to the downside while Federal Reserve is just talking about the Fed pause, rate pause or something like that. And then we will form a W pattern for the next fantastic rally to the upside. So we will see how it goes. I'm not sure about the pattern here down, but I'm kind of like confident that we are going to see a corrective move. I don't know if this corrective move is going to just challenge this September pivot, getting back to the upside, or we're going to just dip through even below September pivot, getting down to this white range bar, and this can form the bottom for the market for the next buying opportunity to the upside. So we'll see how it goes. Moving on to Nasdaq, which was kind of like a confused as well today. Nasdaq got a doji bar. We are just getting to a stochastic overbought condition. Also, at the same time, MACD shows a nice divergence here as well. So, however, Nasdaq is not rolling over yet. So we will see. But technology actually got a very mixed session today. While Netflix was at new all-time high, the other names actually just got a red candle today. Nasdaq is forming potential double top here, divergence here. So we will see if it's going to stretch to for the final spike to hit the double top to new all-time high, then coming down, or we can see the small double top here between these two pivots, which is September high and today high, and then getting back to the downside. So we will see how it goes with Nasdaq. US 30, which is Dow, after yesterday's surge, pretty close to all-time high. Just that today we got a hanging man here, and I'm not sure. I'm not convinced this is the sign for the rollover. We need to see a confirmation. We need to get below SMA 20 at least, and also we need to get below 41,800. If we get below this, then we can see this sell-off initiated, and we can see all of a going down here to these two pivots. So as I said, this is very, very early stage, but we should be careful. We should be prudent about the market. We are in a danger zone, and everything can happen very quickly, especially geopolitical tensions. Seems like it's going to escalate up again, potentially next week between Iran and Israel. And moving on to gold, gold after oversold condition, we just got a pop today, not a bad session, recaptured SMA 20. Gold can hit potentially double top or even a stretching through to new all-time high before the significant top and forming a divergence for a nice rollover to the downside. So we will see. But I believe that even this pop can hit new all-time high. There is going to be a potential scenario for new all-time high, but that would be a nominal new all-time high. And then we can get to the downside potentially for the months of November, December. Gold can go down sharply, very, very sharply to this area. So I'm still looking for 21 to 2200 for a nice scenario. The reason gold bounce is we just got a very important level, which is the 20, I believe 26, yeah, 26, 2596, 2600, and also stochastic. Look at that. So we just got very nice hidden divergence in MACD and also hidden divergence in a stochastic, while a stochastic is getting into oversold condition, which is triggering buy signal. Moving on to silver, the same pattern here, stochastic getting to oversold condition, while we are seeing a nice hidden divergence here in MACD. Also, technically, we are just getting into this important consolidation prior this high. So consolidation, trend line, everything is coming together for a decent bounce. And sure enough, we had a decent bounce today. If you remember, I was talking about the bounces coming for gold and silver potentially, but I'm not sure how far it's going to stretch up. Potentially, it's going to just double test these highs and then getting back to the downside. I don't see any special momentum, at least for now. Moving on to crude, which had a fantastic rally to the upside today. I believe crude can get to 79 to 80. And if it closes about 80, I would say the long-term perspective is very, very bullish, and we can get to 96 to $100 crude. So we will see. But I would say this is a very nice technical structure that I see for the bull side. And we just got a back test to this trend line, top of this W pattern here, and trend line, broken trend line back test. So today confirmation was fantastic. We need to get above this previous top here, which is around $80, 79 to $80. So we'll see how it goes. Moving on to individual names, starting with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is forming a kind of like an ABC corrective move to the downside. We may see another red candle to the downside. I don't see any 56, 57,000 below that. So if I want to just be accurate about this, I would say this area, we can see Bitcoin a bottom here. I know I would just put a box here. This is for before, and still there is going to be possibility. I put all the areas there, but I would say if we finished 56 to 58,000, I would say if we finish 56 to 58,000 for next buying opportunity, and if it gives us reversal, we need to see 60,000 recaptured. If 60,000 recaptured, back test to this trend, tackling to this trend, which is very, very important resistance here. So you see that how many times we hit this trend. But this time, if it consolidates, we're going to go to 92K, as I said, 92,000 for Bitcoin. So I'm pretty bullish, especially after November timeframe. October is kind of like a forming the bottom. But after November timeframe, I would say Bitcoin can hit a very, very substantial targets to the upside. Ethereum did well today as well, just a doji bar, still forming a head and shoulder here, double checking this neckline. If it breaks to the downside, I would say Ethereum can go at least to this pivot and hopefully doesn't go below that, because if it goes below these two pivots, it can stretching down substantially. Moving on to bond yield just hitting 4 point, I would say 10%, and then sharp sell-off after that, because everyone is talking about potentially Federal Reserve is gonna, I think Fed Chairman Bostic, he was saying we may see another rate pause and the no action for November session. And everyone is betting on no action and keep the rate unchanged on November session. If they keep that one, that would be kind of like a slap to the market, and market can go lower. But we will see how it goes. Treasury just going down to this area and getting back to the upside. I think Treasury is very, very bullish right now. This is a very nice corrective move to the upside. I'm gonna put a special video for this weekend for Treasury, because I believe that Treasury is signaling one of the best buying opportunity for the next 6 months to even a year. We are kind of like at the beginning of the next exponential rally to the upside, and we will see how it goes. But Treasury, this correction could be great buying opportunity. Just come here to my area and I start buying TLT last 2-3 days. So we'll see how it goes. VIX start to picking up. Here is a 7 cents up. Bullish consolidation. We will see if VIX consolidate here. It can go higher. Dixie 9 cents down. Doji bar here to this consolidation area, so we will see how it goes. If Dixie goes down, Treasury is going to go higher as well. Bond yield is going to go down. Magma indicator, still bullish consolidation. This pattern is very bullish. There is nothing wrong with it. But if it breaks to the downside, I would say that's going to be a sharp sell-off to the downside. Apple, 50 cents down, a gap down, but hiking higher a bit. Still challenging this trend line. Bullish consolidation, nothing wrong with it. Amazon just $1.48 up. Not a bad session for Amazon. Meta just coming down. Seems like it's starting rolling over to the downside. Microsoft as well. So gap down, but buyers just take control, and still looking for Microsoft to be a choppy here. If it consolidates here, that's going to be a bear flag for a lower low. Google, after coming down, just a hiking higher a bit. Google is lagging. However, the pattern is not that bad though. So this is nice reverse head and shoulder, right? So if we can just make a case, we may see another potential deep to 155 to 157. If it goes back up, that reverse head and shoulder is gonna complete. And we can see Google is going higher. So we will see how it goes, but keep an eye on this. Netflix, a new all-time high today, $730. Tesla is going down sharply, then coming back up. But this line is very important, 232.72 cents. Exactly touched this level, sharp bounce today. So this is top of this wide range bar here. It broke to the upside. Now it back test here. So if this is just a back test, that would be bullish. But if it consolidates here, this means there is no buying pressure on it, and it can break through this important $232 within this horizontal line and also this trend line. So these two important lines are colliding to each other, which create massive buying opportunity or support, I should say. But if it breaks to the downside, that would be very ugly and Tesla can go lower. Moving on to SMH, which is semiconductor index, 50 cents down today. AMD actually put a pressure on it. SOX, the same pattern here down. Taiwan Semiconductor, Doji bar, $1.36 down. AMD, 4% to the downside. This is leading to the downside, and I think everyone needs to be careful about this. I know NVIDIA was up, but this is the only superstar in this group. Texas Instrument is down today, $2.50. Lam Research is 80 cents down. Still not a strong pattern. Moving on to financials, after yesterday's rally, they just came down today, 14 cents down. KBE is down today, 9 cents. KRE Regional Bank is down 5 cents. JP Morgan is getting back to the downside, again 58 cents. JP Morgan needs to show something, otherwise it's going to be bad for the market overall. Goldman Sachs, $1.46 down. Bank of America, 22 cents down. Small bullish consolidation here, I see, like it's just pop and consolidating. We'll see. We're going to give it time to prove it to ourselves or prove it to us. Wells Fargo, 21 cents up. Not a bad session, but this one needs to consolidate more. Moving on to gold miners, they were kind of like rocking to the upside. As I said yesterday, especially in yesterday video, gold miners are showing sign of life, especially last 2 days. They're just telling us buyers are coming back whenever they have a chance. GDXJ, $1.6776 up. Good price action here. Good pattern. AEM popped to the upside, $1.25. New month, the same, 67 cents up. Franco Nevada, after back testing this trend line, remember yesterday video? I said it's going to be a good time for Franco Nevada to show something, and today it just popped $2.03. Gold Barrick 41 cents up, good price action. Moving on to XLE, which is Energy Spider, going higher today. As I said yesterday, this is a kind of like a back test, 62 cents down, 62 cents up today, not a bad session. We need to get above 94. XOP, $1.37 up, not a bad session. OH, the same pattern here. Exxon going up, $1.05, and Chevron, 95 cents up. Fantastic pattern today, and we need to see more and more confirmation. If they engulf the previous pivot, I would say they are kind of like a rocking for another rally to the upside. All right, folks, I believe I covered everything. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and have a good one. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.